Yeah, yo, let's know the way we do it. Doing it big. Yeah, it's your man Justice behind the microphone. Yeah, remember this is the time out with Justice. Doing it big. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, a lot of things has been going on. But nevertheless, I'd like to welcome you to Time Out with Justice. Yeah, it's your man Justice behind the microphone, doing it big. Yeah, I want to welcome you all to Time Out. Yo, let's know the way we do it. Doing it big. Yeah, having a marvelous time in the presence of the Almighty God. Yeah. What do you expect? It's all about that. Believe me, that's the way we do it. Doing it big, yeah. I want to welcome you all to Time Out with Justice. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Wherever you're doing, just wherever. You might be on your laptop or your PC, whatsoever you're using, maybe your mobile phone. Yeah, I want to welcome you all to Time Out with Justice. Come on, let's just have some recreation.
Kim Kardashian. Why is she paying 5 on just a men's scale? I think I could go to 6 and nobody's noticed. Is the teleprompter working? Are you kidding? What do you expect me to do out there? I literally have no idea what I'm saying. Man, I could really use a cigarette. Okay, I'm going. God forbid we keep Chuck Todd and the cast of Glee waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States.
Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac? Say what you will about Mr. Trump. He certainly would bring some change to the White House. Let's see what we've got up there. By the way, all of the jokes here tonight are brought to you by our friends at Goldman Sachs. So you don't have to worry. They make money whether you laugh or not. There are a few things in life that are harder to find and more important to keep than love. So love. Jonas Brothers are here. They're out there somewhere. Sasha and Malia are huge fans. But boys don't get any ideas. I have 2 words for you. Predator drones. You will never see it coming. You think I'm joking? And you learn, certainly at the national level, politics is easy. This year I've experienced my share of disappointments. For example, I had my heart set on the Nobel Prize for Physics. But you can't win them all. Tonight I want to speak from the heart. I speak off the cuff. Good evening.
Pause for laughter. I confess I really did not want to be here tonight, but I knew I had to come. There's one more problem that I've inherited from George W. Bush. Michael Steele is in the house tonight, or as he would say, in the heezy. What's up? And that's my relationship with Hillary. We had been rivals during the campaign, but these days we could not be close. In fact, the second she got back from Mexico, she pulled me into a hug and gave me a big kiss. Told me I'd better get down there myself. In the next 100 days, I will learn to go off the prompter, and Joe Biden will learn to stay on the prompter.
Went to Disneyland, which was big. They got a lot of points for that.
As a kid, you responded the way kids respond to that?
Yeah, I mean, kids in Hawaii, they know about Mickey Mouse and things like that. What?
Just checking.
Yeah. It's Disneyland, man. I mean, kids like that.
I don't know what it's like in Hawaii. I don't know what's going on over there.
This is Time Out. Justice, inspiration, motivation, recreation, time out with justice.
Yes, I do. How are the girls? They just started school?
The girls just started school. You know, they started late at the school where they go. So Malia's started 5th grade, and Sasha started 2nd. And I don't think Malia wanted me to walk her to the class, right? Because 5th grade is kind of a big deal. She gets a combination lock now.
Oh yeah.
So she had gone to practice the combination lock, and so her father there was generally an embarrassment. But I didn't care.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
So
Now let me.
Clay Farnsworth, what is the cure for Romney?
100 years since the British came here to the White House under somewhat different circumstances. They made quite an impression. They really lit up the place. First thing is I want to see us export more jobs, export more products. Excuse me.
housing. There's this. So yeah.
Everyone, please take your seats. Otherwise, Clint Eastwood will yell at them. The unemployment rate is at its lowest level since I took office. I don't have a joke here. I just thought it'd be useful to remind everybody that the unemployment rate is at the lowest it's been since I took office. Actually, Mitt is his middle name. I wish I could use my middle name. We don't joke about that, huh? That's not funny.
And I feel right at home here because it's often been said that I share the politics of Alfred E. Smith and the ears of Alfred E. Newman. Recently, one of John's top advisors told the Daily News that if we keep talking about the economy, McCain's going to lose. So tonight I'd like to talk about the economy. I asked the question, who is Barack Obama? I have to admit I was a little surprised by this question. The answer is right there on my Facebook page. Contrary to the rumors that you've heard, I was not born in a manger. I was actually born on Krypton and sent here by my father, Jor-El, to save the planet Earth. And I got my middle name from somebody who obviously didn't think I'd ever run for president. Greatest weakness, it's possible that I'm a little too awesome. First of all, my middle name, it's not what you think. It's actually Steve. That's right, Barack Steve Obama. There was a point in my life when I started palling around with a pretty ugly crowd. I've got to be honest. These guys were serious deadbeats. They were lowlifes. They were unrepentant. No good punks. That's right. I've been a member of the United States Senate.
Thank you. God bless you. and may he forever bless these United States of America.
So in love.
This is Time Out. I'm hanging out with justice, inspiration, motivation, recreation. That's the Time Out with justice.
Yeah, it's your man Justice. Yo, that's not the way we do it. Doing it big. Yeah, KBN Live in the studio. Yo, that's not the way it is. Yeah. I want to use this opportunity to welcome you once more again to Time Out with Justice. Doing it big. KBN, where? In the studio. It's a voice. The voice behind the microphone. Justice. Doing it big. I hope you enjoyed it. Some recreational stuff. Don't forget it's a motivational show. Inspirational show. Yeah. You always know the way it is. You know, a lot of things have been going on over this week. This week, full of activities. Believe me, you always know the way it is. But believe me, God is always on top. Yeah, God is always on top. You always know it. I'm just doing my thing. Doing what I know best. In the studio. What do you expect? Yeah. Man, I just feel blessed. I don't know about you, but I feel you still. You feel the same way too. You're gonna feel the same way too. We just had some recreational stuff from President Barack Obama. Just doing what he knows best. But nevertheless, we're gonna pray for Egypt, believe me. Yeah, we're gonna pray for Egypt, believe me. You heard what I said. A lot of things going on there. Yeah, believe me, I talked about praying for Egypt. A lot of things going on in that country, believe me. But God is always number one. Yeah, we're just gonna pray for Egypt. A lot of things going on there, but we're just gonna stand strong and pray for them. Come together as one and just pray for them. God, believe me. Yeah, eruption of deadly crashes. Believe me, the deaths and divisions in Egypt is getting worse. Dozens of people have been killed in violent clashes that broke out. The supporters and opponents of disposed Egyptian president Mohamed Morsi. So believe me, that country needs, some prayers. We're gonna come together. We're gonna just pray concerning that country, Egypt. A lot of things going on there, but believe me, God is always number one. Remember this Time Out with Justice. You always know the way we're doing it big, live in the studio. Man is your man, Mr. Justice. Yeah, doing it like he always does it. Yeah, don't forget to like my Facebook page, Time Out with Justice. Yeah, on Facebook. Don't forget to like that page. Go like KBN Live on Facebook too. We got KBN Live page on Facebook. Go follow KBN Live on Twitter. Guess what? We got MySpace, KBN Live. Yo, let's know the way it is.
We want the whole world to know we over here. I'm talking from the lawyers and the doctors to the corners with the choppers to the homies in the barber chair. My whole career in the church, got my eyes on the streets. We looking at the world with the eyes on me. What they talking about?
Yeah, feel free. You can call in anytime. Feel free to call in anytime. Yo, let's know the way it is. Feel free to call in anytime. I'll be here to answer your call, believe me. I'll be here to answer your call. So you can feel free and call in. Mr. Justice is in the building, in the studio, doing what he knows best. Yeah, for you listeners out there, remember what I said? We're gonna pray for Egypt. So many things going on there. Eruption of deadly clashes over there in Egypt. We're gonna pray for them. Believe me, it's much more than that. Believe me, much more than that. Yo, let's know the way it is. Doing it big.
That's the moral of the story is Jesus Christ came for the notorious and the saint, grace for the less glorious, and the famed. Understand where the glory is. It's in his name.
But sometimes we gonna celebrate some people, you know. Yeah, I wanna talk about someone a spiritual father that I really know very well. You know, having some nice anniversary going on. Yeah, I wanna say congratulations to Dr. Apostle Alan Isaac and Prophetess Debbie Isaac. I want to say God bless you. As we all know, this is a celebration of love, trust, partnership. Yeah, you heard me. I said it's a celebration of love, trust, partnership. So we're gonna congratulate them. Wonderful couples, wonderful leaders. Believe me, it is a celebration of tolerance, tenacity. It is a time to look back at the good times and the time to look ahead. To live your dreams together. Talking about my spiritual leaders, I'm referring to you. Just in case you're just listening. Yeah.
Most of what you were spewing is you.
Even as the year flew by since you both said I do. 30 years of memories shared by the both of you. From big events and holidays to simple pleasures. I remember when I'm talking about my spiritual leader, when he said during one of his sermons that it was discovered by scientists that the longer you stay married with a partner, yeah, the more likely you're gonna look like a person. Yeah, well, I guess the case is otherwise. But nevertheless, I think I understand what he meant by that. The difference might be clear, but I believe he's getting there. And I want to thank him. I want to congratulate both of them on their 30th wedding anniversary. I want to say, God bless you, Bob. Yeah. Yo, let's know the way it is. Time out with Justice. Doing it big. Where? KBN Live. Yeah, I'm just doing it in here. Yeah, I'm just enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself too over there. I hope you guys stop.
Drugs pimping and thugging in front of the nation. A white boy shave his head, you think he a racist. So if you tatted, don't get mad when they think you a gangster. We all profile, homie. The only difference is most of they point of references are negative images. You throw a pair of
yeah, nevertheless, you know some things we're going on over this week too. Guess what? We have a royal baby. Talking about the royal baby that came forth in England. Yeah, the royal family. Yo, let's know it.
So how you get mad at the stereotype of believing a lie without getting mad at the liars? And I ain't saying the stereotyping isn't dumb, but if you mad at him, then be mad at the one money gets it from. They saying hip, dead, let it. Birth of truth music, the death alive. God over money, I rap too far. 7 boy act like you know. Call 911 and get them boys new clothes.
Yeah, nevertheless, talking about this royal baby. You know, it's something really marvelous. You know, we gotta celebrate some things, you know. Celebrate some things. That's the way it is. Sometimes you're just gonna celebrate it. That's the way it goes.
Like they'll never listen if we tell them kill each other. But if one to poison a millie, I bet they feel each other. Just overlook the doctors and the lawyers at AP, bro. Then take all they criminals and put them in the lead, bro. Turn the drug dealer from the villain to the hero. We don't keep them down, we just keep them aimed at thief flow. Do promote sex, but don't promote commitment. Have them burning in the hood like a
yeah, talking about this royal baby.
Tell the boys, women, and
did you miss the news?
let the women raise up.
Yeah, and I also want to thank all those people, the listeners out there who sent in those motivational and inspirational stuff, direct stuff. Yeah, some inspirational, motivational quotes. I asked for it, and I want to thank some people sending in theirs. Believe me, I'm really grateful. Yo, let's know the way we do it. Time of justice doing the big KBN Live. Where?
Act like you know. Call 911 and get them boys new clothes. The game gotta change on me. So act.
Yeah, nevertheless, before I continue, I just want to make known to the listeners out there. Guess what? I just got someone in the building. Nevertheless, yo, let's know the way it is. Man, I got Mr. Jesus in the building. Believe me, it's the reason for me living here right now. Yo, let's know the way it is. Without him, I won't be here. My voice won't be sounding behind this microphone. It's the reason for me living right now. And I just want to thank God that, thank God for this man, this Jesus he sent, to this earth for him to just die for my sins. I'm really grateful, really grateful for life. This man has given me life. I'm really grateful. Yo, let's know the way it is. Doing the live. Where? KBN Live.
Jesus is for everybody. Stand in my own defense. I had a brief talk with Kanye West. Dinner with Nick Cannon, only told my friends the issue with Tech 9 a little more complex. And I can tell you ain't impressed, I'm talking with the stars. What good is that if I don't speak to security guards? Something's wrong with my maturity, charity's flawed. Cause I ain't speaking, man, this whole family is lost. I guess the moral of the story is Jesus Christ came for the notorious and the saint, grace for the less glorious, and the famed understand where the glory is. Send his name.
Yeah, nevertheless, the headlines, it hit live. Talking about the royal baby that just came out. Everybody heard about it. Believe me, it's worth celebrating. Yeah, yo, let's know the way it is. Yeah, I'm real happy, Yeah, congratulations. Them.
Jesus is for everybody. Got my eyes on the rich, looking at the trap boys and the life of a prince. What they talking about? Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. Chife. J-I-F-E. Yeah. Jesus is for everybody. Blacks, whites, rich, poor. Church folks, the religious. No matter where you are, whatever walk of life. Yeah. Jesus is for you. Yeah.
Yeah, nevertheless, let's just talk about that royal baby, is what, discussing. Yeah, believe me. So let's just go straight to the point. Yo, let's know the way it is. Yeah, let's go straight to the point.
That was our Max Foster describing the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, both who were wearing baby blue in honor of their new son, perhaps. They left the hospital, as I say, about 45 minutes ago. They shared their feelings about becoming new parents to the assembled crowd.
Very emotional.
Yeah, it's very emotional and it's such a special time. I think any parents, I think, will probably sort of know what this feeling feels like. So
Very special.
So after that, Prince William and Kate, they turned around, they went back into the hospital, and they brought out the baby again in the car seat, put it into the car, and sped off to Kensington Palace with the new prince in tow, in, as I say, the back of the car. It was a scene that reminded so many people of 31 years ago when Princess Diana, who is William's mother, his late mother, and Prince Charles,
This is time out and no hanging out with justice, inspiration, motivation, recreation, time out, justice.
In London, and presented Prince William to the assembled crowd. And of course, it was a very different media storm at the time. Lots of photographers, only 2 cameramen though. And look at the difference here. Prince Charles came out holding William and then handed the baby to his mother Diana. In this case, it was Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, who came out holding her baby and then handed it over to the father, Prince William. So let's get a lot more of that detail and colour from Max Foster, who's outside the hospital, and he watched the whole story emerge. Max, thank you so much, because you've been there for such a long time waiting for this moment. I think that we heard so much shouting when the couple came out.
Yeah, that's talking about
Hear everything.
the birth of the royal baby.
And Kate said.
Talking about
Well, he was joking around. This
Prince
is, you know,
William's
William, and he,
son,
well, he has a very difficult relationship.
who one day we believe to be
Worst nightmare.
a king.
The
You could say so.
president you could ever imagine. But this was William, emotional, happy.
Yeah, but that's just about the birth.
He was
Now, where is his name?
about
Yeah, let's just go straight to the point. Talking about the name of the baby.
he's got Kate's
You let us know the way it is.
We have a baby name, Max Foster. What can you tell us?
George.
Ah,
He's actually
the
got
bookies had it right.
3 names, George, Alexander, Louis. I know, it's a good one, isn't it? And so this will be His Royal Highness, Prince George of Cambridge. That will be his formal title. So we have a little George in our midst. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the statement. But yeah, there will be some people cashing some bets at this point, I think, Hannah.
So it's pronounced Louis and not Louis?
Yeah, Louis.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge. So just a quick
Yes.
update for our viewers there. The final piece of the puzzle, Max Foster, as we were saying, in this story here with the baby name revealed. So is that it? I mean, are they now just bonding in private, or can we expect more information?
No, I think that's it. I mean, there's nothing really else that we're sort of particularly... Well, there's lots of things we'd like to ask of them, but that was the crucial bit of information that we were missing. And I'm sure it came up, actually, Hannah, in the discussion with the Queen earlier today. She went over to Kensington Palace and they discussed the name with her. This is a name which will live on and on and on. He won't necessarily...
This time out and no hanging out with justice, inspiration, motivation.
Yeah, you had it. The name Judge. That's just the name of the baby. Just in case you didn't know about it. Yeah. Nevertheless, having a marvelous time right here. Remember, it's still time out justice. Justice behind the microphone doing a big work. KB and live in the studio. Yo, let's know the way it is. Yeah. Yeah, going straight to water halfway today. We having a marvelous time today. Doing it big for God. Yeah, KBN Live.
Cell phones in the air. Yeah. Yeah. I open up my eyes to the world and I see got a lot of guns and they aiming at me. As they say, I love the church, I don't care about the streets. That's so far from the truth, why they lying on me? I'm where I'm supposed to be, trying to play my role. Staying faithful to the gospel, seen a lot of growth. Been a lot of testimonies all around the globe.
Yeah. When I ask for some inspirational, motivational quotes, yeah, some people sent in theirs, and I want to thank them. I just want to thank them for sending in theirs. That's what we're gonna be treating on today. Yeah, you always know the way it is. Yeah, remember, just remember, I said remember, this is a motivational show, inspirational show. Guess what? Recreational show. You let's know the way it is. Time Out with Justice, where they being live, doing it big. Yeah. Yeah, I want to thank Love for hers. Love, I got you in the building. You let's know the way it is. Yeah, Miss Love said, when I ask for some, you know, for some proverb or words of wisdom that's worth encouraging or inspiring, this was hers, according to Love, and I quote, she said, if one dream should fall and break into 1,000 pieces, never be afraid to pick up one of those pieces and begin again. I repeat, if one dream should fall and break into 1,000 pieces, never be afraid to pick up one of those pieces up and begin again. This is for somebody, I believe. Yeah, I want to thank you, Love. Thank you, Love, for sending that. I want to thank you for sending that. Thank you so much. You always know the way it is. Time Out with Justice, where KBN Live.
Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. I stand in my own defense. I had a brief talk with Kanye West. Dinner with Nick Cannon, only told my friends the issue with Tech 9.
Yeah, believe me, Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. Just in case you don't know that, believe it, Jesus is for everybody. Jesus Christ, you'll forever be the same yesterday. You'll be the same today. And guess what? You'll be the same forevermore. You let's know the way it is, man. Doing it big like never before. Yeah.
For the less glorious and the famed, understand where the glory is. Send his name. Send his name in his name. Send his name in his name. Understand that.
Yeah, nevertheless, Ashley Smith screams, I got you too. Got you in the building. Yo, let's know the way it is. Man, yeah. According to Ashley, she says, Christ in you, the hope of glory. Colossians 1 verse 28. If you're looking for that, yeah, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley Smith Grimes, for sending in that. Yeah, some of you might be wondering what it means, Christ in you, the hope of glory. You know, I could remember when I was treating this topic, I was talking about the mystery which has been hidden in all the ages past, which has been hidden from those of the past, those who were existing before, which was never, it was not revealed unto them. But right now, this mystery has been revealed unto us, the sense, yeah, because we've received Jesus Christ. And this mystery is Christ in us, the hope of glory. So according to Ashley Smith claims, that's what she sent, and I'm happy for her. Thank you for sending that, Ashley. You always know the way it is. Doing it big.
There's nothing I can have. So amazing, well, I would trade it
who are disappointed, who have given up on the dreams. But there's much more to that because you have the ability to recreate your work. So I'm here to listen to Time Out with Justice live on video.
They never did. Them numbers in my bank account are no reason for living, and sleeping with bad women really doesn't keep me driven. I'm sure this man.
Yeah, nevertheless, if I got you too, I got you in the building. According to you, you said yours is coming from John 14 verse 18. You said, I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Yeah, I want to thank Effie for sending in that. He said, I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Just in case you're looking for that, just go to John 14 verse 18. Yeah, I want to thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, F.A. Thank you, Love. Thank you for everybody. Thank you. You always know the way it is. Man, there's still time out with Justice Live, KBN.
I've flown first class, flown private jets, rode in foreign cars, still so unimpressed. Cause after she spent all that money on her chest, she thought it'd make her life better, but she finds she's still depressed. Ain't nothing wrong with having it, matter of fact, go and get it. But if you find identity in it, then gon' forget it. You gained the whole world, but lost the only thing you own. Cause everything else is just a temporary loan.
Yeah, you always know the way the show is. It is, remember, a motivational show, inspirational show, and guess what? Recreational show. Yeah, you always know the way it is. And I can't step out here without talking about something to motivate you, something to inspire you. Yeah, Justice can't do that. So that's the way we always do it on this show, Time Out with Justice. And guess what?
So they call me, tell me, pray to sound
Lifestyles are the famous, there's nothing I can't have. You say it looks so amazing, well I would trade it away. For my city,
Confessions of a million. Look, I ain't finna pretend that my car and my crib give me worth and meaning, cause I know they never did. Them numbers in my bank account are no reason for living, and sleeping with bad women really doesn't keep me driven. I'm sure this man sitting beside me is beside himself, trying to find himself. Yeah, he flying first class, thinking everyone behind him is a peon. Going home to a model chick he probably gon' cheat on. He'll be empty for eons.
Yeah, today
money don't solve it all, man. Look what
I'll be talking about making God power of your everyday life.
Even if you got your cake up.
Yeah, today I'm gonna be talking about making God a part of your everyday life. Yeah, you know that. You know everybody. Not everybody makes God part of their everyday life, and that is not good. They want to put God within a box. They want to put God and fix him within a box. But when they fall into trouble, then they remember God really exists. And that's really funny, you know. But sometimes you're just gonna tell them and just remind them that it is good. I repeat, it is good. It is good. It is good to make God a part of your everyday life. Believe me, Justice says so.
Cause everything else is just a temporary loan.
There's something really in it, something great in it.
but in light of eternity, I saw that.
Alright, let's go straight to the point. Yeah, like I was talking about, making God a part of your everyday life. You know, God, let me just tell you something. You listeners out there, God wants to help us in our everyday life. Yeah, it's something that we got to know. We got to grab in that into our mindset that God wants to help us in our everyday life. Never have God. Refuse to have God. You know, just all those Sunday morning box. Refuse. You know, some people, they just remember God because just the Sunday morning. It makes sense. Man, you're going to learn how to make God a part of your everyday life. Every day you're going to remind Him. You're going to remember Him and remind Him about His promises to you. Remember, make God part of your everyday life. Yeah, you always know the way it is. You know, there's something my Bible says in Proverbs 6, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6 to 7. It says that we shall acknowledge God in all of our ways. Believe me, it says acknowledge God in all of our ways, not in some of your ways. He didn't say so. He said in all of your ways, not in some of your ways, in all of your ways, and not in some of your ways. So I'm just repeating that so you can grabbing that, you always know the way it is. So if you do so, he will crown you with success. Once you make God a part of your everyday life, he's gonna crown you with success. Believe me, in line, I'm really serious about this. Yeah, refuse to make him a part of just some of your ways. It ain't gonna work. So there will be less frustration if you make God a part of your everyday life. He's gonna breathe the anointing of ease in your life. He's gonna breathe the favor on your life. He will crown your efforts with success once you make God a part of your everyday life. Yeah. You might say, oh, Justice, I don't think I have to pray about something so small. Yeah, you might say, Justice, I might not. I don't even think it's possible for me to pray about something so small, something that's so routine. You might say so, but believe me, you don't have to. But if you want to make your life so easy, then you're gonna make God a part of your everyday life. If you acknowledge God, He will go before you. He will make your crooked places straight. Yeah, if in case you didn't hear that, I said He's gonna make your crooked places straight. Yes, you always know the way it is. And not only that, He's gonna cause the right people to show up. He will crown your efforts with success. Yeah, believe me. Yeah, this is just saying it. Yeah, but before then, before I continue, we'll be going for a bit, just a short break. Yeah, Mr. Justice will be back. Just give me a little time, man. I'm gonna be back for real. Let's just go for a short break. You always know the way it is. Remember this time out. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. Don't even try. Don't try. Nah. I'll be back right soon. You always know the way we do it. Time out.
I will abandon these broken dreams for you are everything.
Motivation or recreation or just a time out with justice. This is time out and you're hanging out with justice, inspiration or motivation or recreation or just a time out with justice. Hello there. We're using this to reach out to a lot of people out there who thinks all is lost, who are disappointed, who are giving up on their dreams. But there's much more to that because you have the ability to recreate a word. So I need you to listen to Time Out with Justice live on KDN.
Son, you make sure you follow God. Don't follow man, because man can lead you to destruction.
Oh, yo. Look. Now you do the fire, remember this swag.
Yeah, your man Justice is back for real. You're listening to the way it is. Doing a big live. Where KBN? Yeah. You're listening to the way it is. Yeah, remember I was talking about making God a part of your everyday life. Yeah, I was talking about it. So let me just continue what I was saying.
These people can't stop my shine.
So I was talking about acknowledging God every day of your life. When you get up, make sure you acknowledge God. The Bible says we should pray without ceasing. It's not saying that you shouldn't go to work, that you should stay in your room, that you should start home every day and just be praying every day. But the Bible was trying to say that we should make it an attitude, just make it an attitude, that it should become a lifestyle, and it should be a lifestyle that we should develop a habit of acknowledging God. Let me just tell you something, you listeners out there. Yeah, you listeners out there. Yeah. You listeners out there, I urge you, refuse to go through the next 24 or 20 years without acknowledging God. Yeah, make sure you acknowledge God every day of your life. That's why I just want to tell you listeners out there, I just want to tell you that today, make sure you acknowledge God. Believe me, He's gonna make your life so easy. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make the crooked path straight. He's gonna straighten them up. Yeah, believe me. You let's know the way it is. Let me tell you something. Without God, you can do nothing. He says if you abide in me, He says if you depend on me, believe me, nothing much more than that. Yo, let's know the way it is. Man is a man justice. Man, I just got 9 more minutes to go. Yo, let's know the way it is.
I might not be where I want to, but I sure don't look like what I've been through. So do that choir member,
Yeah, remember what I said? Make God a part of your everyday life. Yeah. When I said it, I talked about the royal baby. Yeah, that's been the headline. That made headline this week. Yeah, remember? Yeah, and I want to thank those that sent in their motivational quotes, inspirational quotes. I want to thank you all for doing so. Yeah, this is a man justice behind this microphone. Yo, let's know it. The voice sounding behind this microphone. Yo, let's know the way it is. Yeah. Guess what? We're reaching out to the nations of the world, making sure God's word, God's divine presence is being transferred into the whole world, the whole universe. Yeah, there is the vision. Yo, let's know it. Doing it big. And I want to say congratulations to my spiritual leaders. And I want to say happy birthday to Mr. Errol, just in case you've been listening. Yeah, from Justice, I want to say happy birthday. I'm from the KBN farm. Yo, let's know the way we do it.
Get down before you lay down. Because once you lay down, it's too late. Let's go. Make sure you log on to the YFS.com.
Yeah, I just want to thank you all. You know, I'll be stepping out very soon. This is what I'll be saying. Thank you so much. You listener out there, you let's know the way we do it. Yeah, don't forget what I talked about today. I talked about making God the power of your everyday life. Yeah, if you make God the power of your everyday life, guess what? It's gonna make the crooked parts, it's gonna straighten them up. It's gonna straighten them up. Believe me, you want your life to be easy? Then make God the power of your everyday life. You let's know the way it is. Time Out with Justice live. We're KBN. And remember, just remember to pray without ceasing. Yeah, yo, let's know the way it is. Yeah, I'm gonna step off without playing this. Coming all the way from Christian Alicia. Man, let's have some fun. Let's celebrate. Yeah, let's thank God for the gospel. Yo, let's know the way it is.
This is Time Out, and you're hanging out with justice, inspirational, motivational, recreational. This is the Time Out. Time out with people out there who thinks all is lost, who are disappointed, who have given up on the dreams. But there's much more to that because you have the ability to recreate the word. So I need you to listen to Time Out with Justice live on KBN.
Of all the things I've seen and places I've been, wanna stop and tell you this one thing. You caught my attention, rather you stop me in my sin. I'll surrender my will, this time it's real. I'm done with the young girl foolishness. Wanna be your die-hard riding queen, yeah, yeah. I'm on board to follow you, be a number one fan, and right up on your back. Tell me hold on tight, I live my life, I'll be your lady. Steer this wheel, I'll trust in you, be a number one fan, and right up on your back. Tell me hold on tight, I live my life, I'll be your lady. See, nobody can say this is a fleeting thing. This love I can stay through thick and thin. In the ups and the downs, just call me any yeah, yeah. All you I can see is stability, and the only thing that's flipping in is the DJ and this your rhythm in. And my heart going boom boom rhythm in. I want more to follow you, be a number one.
Yeah, this is coming all the way from my sister from another country. Yeah, yo, let's know the way we do it. Christian Alicia. Yeah.
Trust in you, be a number one fan, and right up on your back. Tell me hold on tight, I live my life, I'll be your lady. I'll follow you, be a number one fan, right up on your back. No questions asked, I'll follow you, be a number one.
This is Time Out, and you're hanging out with
Yeah, yo, let's know the way it is. This will be doing it big like never before. Yeah, yo, let's know the way it is. Man, it's a man justice. Time Out with Justice, doing it big. We're KBN Live. Yeah, I want to thank you listeners out there. You listeners, I can't do this without you guys. Yo, let's know the way it is. I want to say thank you for listening. Yeah, remember what I talked about today? I talked about making God a part of your everyday life. Yeah, believe me, once you make God a part of your everyday life, everything's gonna be easy for you. Yo, let's know the way it is. Yeah.
This is Time Out, and you're hanging out with justice, inspirational, motivational, recreational. That's the Time Out with Justice.
Yo, let's know the way doing it big. Yeah. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Yo, let's know the way it is. Time Out with Justice. Go to my Facebook page. Go like it. KBN Live on Facebook too. Go like it too. Go follow KBN Live on Twitter. Yo, let's know the way it is. Guess what? Go to my space. Same thing. KBN Live. And never forget that Jesus Christ, He's the same yesterday, today, guess what? And forever. He's not gonna change. He's gonna remain the same God forever. And guess what? Jesus is for everybody. Go tell everybody. Go tell everybody that Jesus is for them. Jesus is for them. He's not gonna change. He'll be the same. If he did the same thing last year, he's gonna do it again. Yo, let's know the way it is. Remember, it's Time Out with Justice, doing it big. Guess where? KBN Live.
This is Time Out, and you're hanging out with
And guess what? This is what I'll be stepping out, doing it big. And I want to thank everybody for listening. Thank you all for listening. Yeah, this coming all the way from Justice, doing it big. Yeah, this is what I'll be stepping out, doing it big, stepping out like a king's kid. Yo, let's know the way it is. Yeah.
All the things I've seen and places I've been, wanna stop and tell you this
And don't forget
You caught my attention, right?
to come back on Tuesday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. and Thursdays, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. for the repeat edition. Yeah, thank you all for listening. God bless you.
You stop me in my sin. I'll surrender my will. This time it's real. I'm done with the young girl foolishness. Wanna be